Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy Red23 underscore the boss here, back at EA Sports College Football 25. So in my last video, I had picked the college that I want to play for. So I want to go on with Michigan. So basically, this is really a good team, though. So basically, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So let's go ahead and play my first game.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first two throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. Reels it in the
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete.
Damn it.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabs it inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can
catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it.
Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down.
Okay, number 0, you want to come? Okay.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone.
Whoa.
Sack right out of the gate.
Number 31. Okay.
Trailing. This defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Bro, you just dropped the damn ball. Weak as hell.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Bro, you had that shit.
26, it's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't
That
just
man
trying
came
to
at
move the
something.
chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead,
Shit. You flying?
they're down to the 20. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a reverse. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. It's Morris. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown Wolverines. And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season.
Oh, so I was player of the
That's what
game.
you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. We definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Catch me in the next video. Peace.